Welcome, shoe bearers. It's your host, Malkuth. Today we'll be checking out Day in Vinland, and I'll be giving my genuine impressions and interpretations about what is going on about the game. So, if you like the game when going through it, I'll leave a link down in the description or maybe in the comments so you can check it out on Steam. Alright? So, let us start a new game. And I'll name myself Malkuth. Perfectly functional. And we have two modes to go down. One endless mode. No story, only survival. Maybe in the future, if this game goes well with you guys, I might do a full playthrough. But today, we'll be just going through for first impressions of the game. So, I think playing on story mode will be the best for today. This is True Vikings, no checkpoint. Oh, so Iron Man mode. That's nice. Torture. Okay. Yeah, I'll be an enabling tutorial this time so that I can get my bearings before I get screwed by the game. And let's see if this time playing quick start. It's very nice that we have quick start over here as an option for the game. A lot of game like Frostpunk, um how do I say like Prison Architect or Rimworld, you might have a very slow start. And this game actually gives us a quick start option. So we can get into the good parts of the game much sooner than usual. And we can either have extreme conditions where we get a lot of debuff to stats and increase chances of disease. Okay. And on vacation we'll just get all around buffs. Uh, Today we'll be playing on the normal difficulty so I can experience what the game is all about. And we today have all three of the DLCs enabled as well so that we can enjoy the game in its fullest. So yeah, there's nothing else. So let's get right into it.
I've always had simple needs. A roof, a family, a peaceful life. But, like the skalds sing, you can't always get what you want. And what the gods gave me was fire and steel.
Kill the bastard!
They screamed. Luckily, we were warned in time. I can't forget the tears of my beloved Bloodywed when they burned down our house. Our memories. I yelled, "Drop these bags and row if you want to live." We barely escaped on a stolen boat, with no map and no destination. They didn't bother to follow us. No turning back. We were exiled. This is how our miserable journey began. We drifted for days. Depressed, hungry, lost. We thought we had reached the end of the world. When the gods sent us the most terrible storm, our fate was decided. Death, oblivion. Then we saw it, coming out of nowhere. Salvation? Or Loki's dirty tricks? The gods are playing
Well, that was actually quite a nice cutscene for a prologue. So we basically got exiled from our tiny village, I assume, and we got kicked out. Yeah, we got kicked out, and on a boat, we bloody drowned. How fun! So, the name of the character in this story is Eric, Bloodyware, Carrie, or Carrie, and Moira. I'm very familiar with Moira because of a character in Overwatch. Funny enough. So, Bloodyware, Carrie, Moira, where are you? Oh yeah, this reminds me of an anime called Vinland Saga actually. So that's nice. We're here, honey. We're fine. Odin be praised. The All Father hasn't completely abandoned us, it seems. I wouldn't have bet on it, considering the turn of events. Well, I guess you guys got sunk by lightning. So, hmm. Harry, are you alright, my child? Yeah, Mum, I'm great. Our home burned Nogit best storm in our case, in, in our asses, and that's perfect landing on the sharp rocks of an unknown island. A perfect day. Well, she's that was sarcastic, alright. Well, scold her, joke with her, or comfort her. Comfort her. Comforting the wife. I guess here we are playing as the Eric, the only guy in the family. As long as the family sticks together, we'll be fine. Lame. Yeah, yeah, I know. Lose on depression. Okay. Well, yeah, that's cute and all, but what do we do? Do you have an idea where we are, Eric? No, we drifted far to the west over many days to the end of the world as we know it. Never heard of an island that is far to the west. I don't think there's any Norsemen ever went there. We should explore the vicinity and see if we can find someone that could help us. I hope that someone doesn't turn out to be a forest frost giant. Okay, frost giant or worse. We'll see. The family, still disoriented by the shipwreck, started to look around. They decided to walk away from the sad remains of their ship and to explore the woods. The forest was as silent as themselves. The atmosphere was getting tense when, look, over there, a track. Carrie rushed to take the path, and the others followed her. They continued like this for almost an hour when they finally found the end of the path outside the forest. A wooden shack just here. Doesn't seem to be inhabited though. Well, let's look for survivors. You look around for a while when you find three piles of dusty bones. One of them has a big hole in his skull. Okay, here they are. Dust and depression. Okay, and everyone gets a bit gloomy. Sure. What a great start. So, what do you think they were here? Who do you think they were? Who do you think they were? Yep. Somehow I just read that wrong. Like my brain just stopped working. How did they die? Is the island inhabited? What do we do now? Well, thinking about all these options, I don't think any of these will be productive at all. I don't think anyone is a forensic specialist here after all. So, what do we do now? Now we try our best to survive. There's no hope of turning back to our home. Only fire and steel await us there. True, you got exiled, so pretty much. So, we must start a new life here. It may be a land of new possibilities for us as long as we stick together. That's a nice way to think about it, I guess. I'm thankful to Fringe, to be able to endure this hardship with my husband, my dear sister, and my daughter. Mhm. Stay together and no one dies. How about that? Without my family, I wouldn't have the will to fight and live. True, in desperate situations, you need your family. We're always here for you, sister. But I still hope this cursed island is inhabited. Time will be very long if it's just the four of us, and we need husbands if we want to repopulate the island, right, Carrie? Just look at Moira winking. Alright, mate. No way ever. You can stay in bed with your dirty dreams. I'm going to explore this island and make it mine. Listen, everyone. Now is not the time for jokes. We still have plenty to do if we want to survive. We still have enough potable water for a few days if we ration ourselves. But we can't rely on that. I found two big barrels that we can use as our container for water. Okay, there's two different types. I'm assuming one is not purified, I guess? Because there was a strange symbol, green color symbol. Those may be disease water or something like that. Don't forget, don't drink water coming from the river before boiling. You'll be sick to death. Yeah. So what it means, we need to beautify quickly. I have one fire mushroom left. Here, take it. Okay, good. We'll need to build a lot of things if we want to settle here. I'll set up a workshop with a few tools where we can work quietly. But we need resources: wood, stone, ropes. We can scavenge wood from our ships. For now, we have a little bit of food left on it too. We should go fetch it. Yes, but it won't last long. We mustn't. rely on that too much. I looked around and found some things we could use. Check it out. Okay, 15 wood, 5 rope. Okay, 2 stone. It's kind of like going into Minecraft. Good job, Gary. Proud father. We should explore the surroundings more. We may find food, resources, and whatnot. Yeah, you may find, yep, beasts, traps, and I agree that we should explore, but be careful. We don't know what to expect. Yeah, true. Let's start working on this camp. We have plenty to do. Alright, so we are finally into the game, and we have a few tutorial pop ups to go through. Day in Vinland is a turn based game, so you can take your time to think. Each day is divided into 3 phases: morning, afternoon, during which your characters can perform tasks at the camp, and at night they discuss, eat, then drink, and rest. Ah, so there will be an element of time management in this game. Okay, so time management and resource management skills will come in very handy if you like this game. This type of game in general, I guess. The most critical resource is your water and fire. Yeah, I was right. Non-potable water. Uh-huh. Click on this button to manage. So it seems that this is the non-potable, this is the drinkable water, and you make use of fire to purify water. And the ratio is 1 is to, no, 2 is to 1. You burn some wood with fire, mushroom, or tinder. And there is a button to do so, and it gives you one slate. You need to feed it some wood when its intensity decreases. Tinder is pretty scarce. Okay. Ah, so that was 100%. We only need to feed one wood at a time to get it um increasing. So this is probably the rate of increase, I assume. They also can't survive drinking non-potable water. Yep. It's not bad, I guess. And it seems that there's a durability bar for all our equipment and stuff as well. Okay. Now's the time to assign some tasks to your characters. There are still some supply on your ship, right? Ah, okay. I can click on this to access my characters. It's nice that there is a button to actually pan the camera straight to there when you need to. Drop her onto the search slot. This will use scavenging and affect, I am assuming, sleep and depression. Oh, hi. Okay, this is a big stat sheet. Okay. It seems that all the characters have different specialties. Where for Moira, she's a suspected witch before being exiled. And for each character, there is 5 bars for their health: fatigue, hunger, sickness, injury, and depression. And it seems that they have scaling penalties. I assume if, yeah, the health of the character is decomposed into 5 distinct parts. If any goes to 100%, the character dies. So yeah, this game, anything that is close to 100 is not good. Understood. And each character, it seems that they have um, very focused skills. So for Moira, she isn't very good at anything physical, as you can see with low strength, low agility, not very good constitution, but okay stealth in general. So every character has different strength expressed by skills. Skills will increase over time when being used. But of course, I think that focusing certain characters on certain skills will be much more efficient. And she is very intelligent as a witch and high in wisdom. However, her courage is not there. That's it. That's it. But it seems that there is a mental and physical modifier. What's this? Ah, so all these health stats, if they have any value associated with it, with scaling penalties, it will be affecting certain skill category a character will have. So their physical, mental, concentration, and endurance in general will suffer. For Moira, she is good at healing, so she can be our residential healer. Good at intelligence and wisdom. Yeah, so fishing and healing will be her specialty. Alright, alright. Very cool. What about the others? So, for I am assuming our daughter, Carrie, has high agility, high stealth. So, for traveling around, scouting probably, exploration, high courage. So, I'm assuming some of these will be effective for, what do you may call it? Random events, yes. However, she does not have good concentration and is mediocre in endurance. Scavenging seems not bad though. So is exploration. Okay. For Eric, the character myself has high strength. So mining, so heavy uh, labor intensive stuff. And high constitution, which is very nice to pair together, reducing the fatigue increments. Alright, alright, but all else is not that good. Literally can't do healing and can't cook though. And for the Welsh princess, blow the wit. Okay in physical strength. Yep. Good in constitution, not very good at stealth. However, has a good amount of charisma. So she can actually do the talking in a lot of cases. Oop, trigger finger. Okay. Courage is not bad as well. She can cook well, but can't fish and hunt. So Eric will be taking care of that with Carrie, I guess. Since Moira also can't really hunt, but can fish. Endurance is mediocre for her as well. Seems that for everyone's endurance is quite mediocre, unfortunately. So let's see. Great, we will see later how to execute all the assigned tasks once everyone has something to do. Alright. I honestly don't think Moira should do this though. Let's see. Scavenging. See, this this activity uses the scavenging um skill point Traits, skill. Yes, skill. So I guess we should let Carrie do the scavenging so that we can get more goodies collected. And we need someone to fetch the water. So it seems that we can just drop someone here. Definitely need to upgrade your camp to be able to decently live there. The workshop enables crafting activities, contains many ways to improve your camp. Oh, so you can improve and upgrade the houses, the modules of your base, I guess. If you get my drift, when I call it modules, yeah. Build new stations and upgrade new ones. Is there a step for crafting? Yes, there is. So, Eric, Bloodowit is. They are both decent at crafting. And I guess I'll let Bloodowit do the collection of water, I guess. Eric into the crafting slot. And substations have additional options available. Clicking on the station. Ah, okay. Wood. Pretty basic. Keep fireplacing and craft. Yes. Alright. So we have to get our lumber camp up and running so that we have sustainable lumber. Makes sense. So we have shelter expedition camp. So I'm assuming you can upgrade your sleeping quarters, your scouting area, your workshop. So unlock new stuff, make it cheaper, I guess. Upgrade your water supply containing area, rest area, a tavern to deal with depression, I'm guessing. Since everyone loves a good old drink after a hard day's work. Harvesting camp, cooking pot, herbalist. So I'm guessing the herbalist will get the um, herbs needed, and the healing time will be for resting. Forge. So we might have weapons in this game, it seems, and some combat. Maybe. There's fishing as well, hunting, a mining camp, dryers, garden, and pens. It seems that we'll be able to be completely self-sustainable here. But let's start off with our lumber camp. The workshop is currently damaged, indicated by the color of the hammer in on the hut. Uh, okay. So what do you want me to do? Oh, that's nice. Every station, apart from the shipwreck and expedition camp, will deteriorate a bit every night, and every time they're being used. Lower condition equals to lower efficiency. Repair to stay efficient. Understandable. It's nice that we have a overview over here to actually keep track of everything. So we can repair using stone, repair using wood. So right now it is applying some penalties to us already. Okay. Last but not least, exploration. Assign carry to the spot. Well, yeah, I guess. Understand you wish to. We understand you wish to assign whoever you want to whatever task you want to, and you'll be able to do that pretty soon. But for this tutorial, we really need you to follow these steps. Ah, okay. Seems that the game actually really wants us to do certain things. So we'll let the time carry on and we'll see how it goes. Ew. It seems that all these skill traits, you see, 16 scavenging will scavenge 55% items. Crafting speed, scavenging water amount. What's this? I am assuming it's a farm area. Okay. And we make use of potable water and we explore areas and having a chance of encounter. I wonder what an encounter will be. We get some skill stat increase for doing our job. We get some raw fish. Fish bait. Okay, okay. That's gonna go a long way. And we get some oilments as well. Now for our crafting. We make use of our resource and we get partially there. Okay. For water, we only can collect non-potable water. Okay. And we make use of some water to explore the beach area. Let's hope that we get nope, we don't get any encounters. Okay. Looks like Carrie has finished exploring an area of an island. Okay. Oh, there's a map in this area. I bet we get something if we actually reach the end of this map. The clicking on an unexplored area will mark it as a target for upcoming explorations. Click on the newly discovered area. Okay. And every area contains one exact thing you can interact with. Find it and click to display all the actions. Most of these can only be used a fixed amount of time. The red ones indicate you won't be able to do any actions afterwards. Okay, okay. So we have just a lost shipment. We can inspect it. And no barrel sitting. No, and no barrel resting on the shore. It seems pretty empty and useless. Either it has been looted or the contents are scattered elsewhere. Okay. I'll say let's search for loot first. And we get to choose who does it. I would say either Carrie or Eric. Eric is so over here is average is 40. Over here average is close to 40 as well. So pretty much equal. But I guess we can concentrate the fatigue done on one character to specifically lower it whenever we have the chance to. Whatever the barrel contained, the sea claimed. But maybe the waves didn't scatter the contents of the barrel too far away. So we can choose search the sandbank or dig under the barrel. I would say search the sandbank since that we have a higher probability for it. So it seems that everything is going to be RNG. Alright. You search the area for the lost contents of the barrel. A shimmering light in the sand catches your light. You dig a little. You find a small iridescent stone. Warm to the touch. Lucky you. Alright. Fire crystal. Foul smelling potion. Wait, so that's it? I looked around and the barrel disappeared. Alright, mate. Some items are usable. Uh huh. You can access through the sidebar. I click on this and we have specific items. Try using an item on character who needs it the most or personal preference. It's up to you after all. Okay. So you reduce sickness, reduce Ah, so these are like your HP boosters. Understood. Understood. Let's see. I think we'll help Moira get rid of some of her depression. Every task in the camp is associated to a skill. Higher skill, better results. Plan the next phase on your own. Once everything seems fine, click next and end the phase. Alright. So Moira is scavenging. I don't think she should be scavenging, honestly. And having Carrie going scouting is okay, I guess. I wonder, is there anything else for us to do currently? We have the workshop. No, it seems that we have a very limited amount of things that we can do. So unfortunately, Moira, you're gonna have to do something here. Since we're kind of stranded right now, so you know. Oh, there's a speed up. So we finally unlocked the lumber camp. We can use it on the next day, and I guess we just skip through everything. Okay. Uh, all in all, it is actually a good thing to actually have the speed up function, I guess. It helps us speed up the game quite a bit. The sun is fading. Final arrangement before the night. We'll chat, drink, and eat, and then sleep. Nothing is set in stone. Some food, one portable water per person, and be sure to have enough fire intensity. Understood. So let us make some water, one for each, and burn some fuel. Keep the fire nice and warm. Keep the fire nice and warm. And let's just repair our shelter a bit. It wouldn't hurt to actually have our shelter repaired, but I don't think so. So I think we can just end the day for today and come to this screen. Okay, that's enough for today. Come everyone, it's time to take a bite and try to sleep a little. You can start without me. I want to consolidate this shelter some more. You shouldn't overdo it, Eric. The shadows are dancing with us already. No, really, I can. I must do it. It's my fault if you. Not again, Eric. We already discussed that topic. You don't have to take blame alone for what is happening to us. But, but you hurt me like honey. The man that burned down our home were after me. They screamed, "Kill the bastard." I'm the bastard. It's my burden to bear alone. Don't be so sad about it. Oh, he probably just needs some time to consolidate himself, I guess. Why did they call you that? That's a story I would like to hear. If you weren't close to dying from starvation, of course. Well, yeah. We should make traps. The forest must be full of tiny meat on legs. Of course, yeah. And full of bigger dangers. I prefer you stay here with me. There's plenty to do at the camp. You in your dreams, Mom. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm assuming like Darkest Dungeon that bad affinity ain't gonna do any good. So let's try our best to avoid it. Okay, we have some axes, we have some bags. We are good to cut trees in the forest from now on. I'll let you take care of that. I don't have much. I don't have the muscles for it. Yeah, you don't say. Don't look at your stats. You can help too, Moira. You must strengthen your body. You're too weak. I mean, for everyone to do what they are best at and trade with each other is the road to prosperity. I'm the sister who got the mind, and you got the muscle. Well, yeah, I guess. And I got both. You sure do, child. And Eric is Eric and the daughter is just wholesome together, you know. Cutting down trees is tiresome, but holding them back to the camp is even more so. Anyone can help, but don't overdo it. If you're too tired, you end up hurting yourself. I just want to remind everyone that wood is our main resource, and crafting and for keeping our fire. So we shouldn't overlook keeping a steady supply of wood. Well, I take it as the tutorial is like, hey, hey, don't run out of wood, hey, you know. So every night we will get a bit more dehydrated. So ah, dehydration seems to be another form. It's not in the five calculations. It's just a random one. Every night the characters will most likely be dehydrated. The more potable water you give them, the more likely they will hydrate. Staying hydrated, dehydrated means penalty. Worsen the next day, if they reach dehydrated 4, they will die. Okay, so if I give them a lot of water, extra water, you will be taking out multiple counts of dehydration. Since this is just one, and I don't want any penalties, and penalties to dehydration is that fatigue increases and sickness per night increases. Alright, so we'll just give water to just him. As long as nobody is dehydrated, I guess that would be the goal of it. They also need to split whatever edible stuff they have. Different food might have different effect. Most food are perishable, so a good part of it will rot before the end of the night. So it's like food before any preservative is created. Traits, chances, nausea, increase in sickness and hunger. I mean raw fish, yeah, of course. But deal with hunger quite well. I guess we should try to eat as much as possible so that we can remove all the potentially spoiled food. Yep, we'll just leave this night effects. So reduce fatigue, reduce fire, and we get one rotten food. Alright, so I guess that's it for today and this first impression run of Dead in Vinland. If you would like to see more or have a full Let's Play series of this game, do let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a like, and I'll see you next time.